I will be successful.
Shaq is in the house, the former Miami Heat star at Scott Lake Elementary School in Miami today, shouting out students who made the honor roll and encouraging them to follow their dreams. He says he likes to do this for kids who look up to the, well, younger Shaq.
I've never met a celebrity before, though. Nice to know that someone cares.
Just want the kids to know that I love them, I care about them, and you know, the oath that I made them read today was the same oath I used to say to myself every day. I will become whatever I want to become.
That is true. The 7 students who made honor roll were given iPads. The school's principal says she hopes this inspires other students to work hard to make the honor roll next semester.
A giant man with a giant heart.
U.S. officials working this weekend in hopes of seeing some signs of de-escalation from Russia. Meantime, Russia is looking for a promise that Ukraine will never join NATO. The American ambassador to the UN saying that he will press Russia hard in tomorrow's session to discuss its massing of troops near Ukraine and fears Russia is planning an invasion. The Pentagon warning Russia could attack Ukraine with very little warning.
Co-parenting conflict that is so 2022. Kim Kardashian and her daughter North share a TikTok account posting multiple videos a day.
But one recent video sparked Kanye's attention, and he took to Instagram because, of course, people don't talk to each other anymore. So that's how he expressed his disapproval.
And a Miami police officer ending up in the hospital after being attacked while trying to arrest a robbery suspect. It all happened Friday morning at 4100 West Flagler Street. The suspect has been identified as Victor Fernandez. Police took him into custody this morning. The officer is stable and is expected to be okay.
An alleged hit-and-run driver faced a judge today. That judge finding probable cause on 4 charges against Jacqueline Alvarez, including simple possession and leaving the scene of the crash. She's being held without bond. Authorities say Alvarez crashed her pickup into another car Tuesday in Miami Beach, then just took off. The driver of that car had to be extracted from that car and was taken to the hospital with, thankfully, non-life-threatening injuries.
A very special arrival at Zoo Miami. Look at this. A saddle-billed stork has hatched for the very first time in the zoo's history. It won't be this tiny for very long, though. The saddle-billed stork is one of the largest storks in the entire world. They have been a part of Zoo Miami for decades, but have never successfully hatched until now. The chick appears to be healthy, and its parents are very attentive and protective.
What's gotten into Lindsay?
Well, if you watch the Super Bowl just for the commercials, you're going to want to keep an eye out for that familiar face. Actress Lindsay Lohan teaming up with Planet Fitness for a Super Bowl 56 commercial. Those are always fun. Embracing, well, the missteps, we'll call them, of her past and moving on with a little humor. Lohan saying that she was heavily involved in the making of this commercial and gives credit to herself for being in a better place.
I think it takes time to just really a lot of soul searching and taking time for you. And really, a lot of it was change of scenery, people, places, and things. A lot of that made a big difference.
So Lindsay says she's excited for her future, including a new movie, her own podcast, and a wedding. She announced her engagement on Instagram last November.
Hear ye, hear ye. The Florida Renaissance Festival kicking off this weekend in Deerfield Beach. This year's theme is Pirate Invasion. The annual festival is full of music, food and drink, and entertainment. The festivities began this morning and will continue every weekend until March 20th.
And a 7-year-old's birthday party was so much more than a celebration. You may remember cancer-fighting Kaysen. He's a little boy who was named a boat captain by the North Miami Police Department just last month. Well, now Kaysen is the big 7, and the community has come together to give Kaysen a birthday to remember. A Disney cruise for his birthday, something he's always wanted to do, and he's currently undergoing chemotherapy, and we wish him all the success in his recovery and treatment, of course. Authorities are investigating a shooting in Fort Lauderdale. Multiple calls poured in saying someone had been shot in the 1500 block of Northeast 4th Avenue earlier this morning, where a man was later found, in fact, shot. He was rushed to Broward Health. There are no updates, though, on his condition right now.
Meantime, North Korea conducting what's thought to be its biggest missile launch since 2017. The country says the launch confirmed the accuracy, safety, and operational effectiveness of the weapon system in production. The UN currently prohibits North Korea from ballistic and nuclear weapons tests, but it regularly defies that ban. And a somber scene in Las Vegas where at least 9 people are dead and several others injured after a traffic crash on Saturday. North Las Vegas police calling it a mass casualty. They say the 6-vehicle crash happened when a speeding motorist ran a red light, causing a chaotic pileup. 15 people were confirmed to have been involved, and the driver of that speeding car is among those dead.